Ethiopian say Ghana ya ka yensuo ho asem say galamsey say yensuo and the any betche yensuo bi a Ghana Water Company ebe pompe e dia mayen a che say ebenya bi anom through bottled water ye to odwa so and afa so sachet water they can say pure water ye to no odwa so no. But it appears some of these manufacturers no DAU omu kuyen galamsey for kuyen wo rem no na they say factories ni bia ye nsuo e wo neighborhoods so queen aggressive 24 message also be me a subscribe button so now click the bell notification icon so now follow ye your Facebook your Instagram your Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24. Now make us a go dot for eto home appliances papa go dot for showroom no our West Coast Mall almost some location no almost as we shop back our car so we deliver nationwide na sabi the go dot for the bebeka almost services no ho any say be our office be opesa odi AC boom opesa odi TV beam opesa odi fridge beam ni ade obetumi contact go dot na wa che mo budget a ekita on beba be ye ni na ho adwuma de ma kama senso ofie na bia ope washing machine wo ho e bia fie ni empty afensa ba be spec mu ni ade na that December yi wa drop boga abatan wa contact go dot for numbers that screen no na free anasa WhatsApp yo mo no mbe so mo kama ama weni age na eba komo no etie ko komo mu now ye ina ya kasa e de etia corrupt politicians ya kasa se system no enye adwuma ya kasa se wo se institutions eye adwuma na de but I can't na me do bia na me ntiase se obi beka se okay me pese me produce nsuo na me nua Ghana ni enye binom ne sister betumi anom nsuo ne bi nanso alpha kwan paso enfam produce nsuo no ene FDA for etu anamo FDA for edikan eko Ashoman Estate now Ashoman Estate around a year second Lotto kiosk area mu honomo pure water factory bi ewo home and they say pure water factory no omo from virgin water virgin natural mineral water na sa virgin natural mineral water no ene FDA for kwakwa sra omo impofri mu no na they say oh say machine no a omo di twensuo no ye wo UV light bi wo honomo a ekum bacteria ewo through eboa emomuku bacteria wo nsuo no mu ene ade.
What's the essence of water passing through this item and the bacteria is not removed? It is when there is light, that's when the bacteria in the water that would pass through this tube would be removed because there's a bulb, there's a light bulb inside that you will plug to light and that is when it will do the work. An alternative to this, if you don't have light in your farm, an alternative to this item is the micron filter. This is a micron filter, a 0.22 micron filter. This is an alternative that you can get for your farm if you don't have lights. This one is simply water also passes through. This is the cartridge. You put this cartridge inside it. This is the micron filter, 0.22 micron filter. This is the casing. You put it in and then you plug in your plumbing water. Your water passes through. It's filtered, bacteria is cleaned, and then it comes out as a water that is free from bacteria.
Yeah. Am I so hygienic? Ebi na madam yi advertising, right? Omo call sa virgin natural mineral water company ewo Ashoman Estate honomo second Lotto kiosk no na de so mu ni bi sida yeah. And then some me no can say FDA for exclusive that particular water manufacturing company no. And then FDA for talking about water, FDA for if you honomo echo another company this a company edi Delta 4 and as someone who produce Delta 4. And not the interesting thing on all these products no or more FDA numbers I was so on person which say FDA approved. Right? On person which say FDA approved. Meaning set time ana ebia omu be factory no. Ena ebia omo sese omo de hyase no FDA approve ma omo na emom ekọ enimu no ena ene de omo maintain enyoma yie anase omo check enyoma yie ama enyoma agise because our Delta 4 mineral water company no right omo twa nsuo maybe 1,000 and something bags just say omo kwakọ distribute omo twa nsuo 1,838 bags ewo amasaman St. Charles.
You don't have any fast. You don't have.
I saw it connected. He switched on. Boss, he knew me switched on.
And then the chance room our FDA problem boy and then Mama Tan natural mineral water right now for some Mama Tan natural mineral water company they say FDA for ekoko sell me now omo de o environment no omo de produce insurance odwen bia na say hono me waterlogged area or say den but you know the interesting thing baby omo nya omo nsuo free chese omo de produce insurance no any baby or ma store insurance bi nyina no nothing to write home about. Nothing to write minim nipa ko omo license in the first place. Nothing to write home about.
So and then had a phone and she
FDA for koko check here no. Na dey say company we right? Omo we decide. Dey go ewura asoma ne hye no. ekra wo company honomo as had no eni se ben baby a ye produce nsuo mpo wo nso wo ho.
Okay, so this is take his number and see it.
And this company no insuo no omo ton fufule 2 cedi 50 pesos for 1 bag, into 5 cedis for 2 bags, into the food pe na ye nso ye to.
So that's what I'm saying. That this one will be one. So I'm a salmon. You're the one. So the one starts with the one.
Now company we no right. Almost also the your friend says CCTV camera abo ho. Just say omo nim say FDA ba be check omo nti no. Omo bie gate no. Oh, omo bie gate na o say FDA 4 years say the omo ye customers omo be to nsuo. Ansa omo be bie gate nti omo the CCTV camera abo ho no say na be ya. So obi fi FDA no oba omo so obi share uniform and answer reflector bi no oba ho no wo pe. Omo be detect na the omo bie gate ne ma. Nti na o say FDA 4 years say de omma beto ade e die fi hono mo ni ade eno mu bie gate no mu wemu no eno mu hu de mu no. And ironically no omo the sticker abo omo gate ne baako enim there's a sticker no e read say my year of safety check now so year we safety check e course one che say mama tan natural mineral water no omo ye wo hono mu a enye ye. And the last pure water manufacturing company FDA for every no. This particular one, it you know, 7 mineral water, right? With 7 mineral water, no. In fact, omo products no registered, but company no HR issue no registered. And I'm like, how can you do this to yourself? Because of all the places at FDA every here and then no, you can say so with 7 natural mineral. And as a 7 mineral water company, no, you can say working environment, no, conducive, hygienic, and what have you. And I'm like, why can't you just register? Again, is it tax now, bet you know? And I said, again, what are the reasons I want to be register? I know according to FDA no, because after the checks no, you need FDA for the commo. According to FDA no, it doesn't even cost much. Says will be a factory or be registered and so we go through the licensing process. I think it's about 600 cedis from the conversation. You need FDA for a heavy, you know.
Food manufacturing facilities, 44 of them have been closed down. For cold storage facilities, we have over 15 that have been closed down within the space of 2 weeks. And a lot more will also continue in other parts of the country. So this is happening across the board, and we are not stopping anytime soon. We are doing this because the law requires us to be able to register facilities or license facilities before they will be able to produce any food products. Section 130 of the Public Health Act at 851 gives that provision, and we've gone ahead to also provide guidelines, which is very elaborate. As a matter of fact, it does not cost too much to apply for the registration of your facility. Even for large-scale businesses, it's just 600 cedis. And for the facilities you visited, most of them are cottage or small-scale businesses, which means that they are going to pay less than 300 cedis. But you see the risk. If they fail to get it done just by paying your 300 cedis, you don't only face this kind of temporary closure, the impounding of your products, but even more, we are going to impose administrative charges on you. Some can go as high as 30,000 Ghana cedis. So let's just read the options. Paying 300 Ghana cedis to...
And then FDA for unlimited and then exercise no to just the water manufacturing companies, right? Omo call a coastal be a coastal a New Horizon a coastal. Now omo call ho no na hwe enam no se no mesia park enam na gu ho na enam no once na ebo na mesre so wo didi sam ya fa che me.
Oh, of course,
Daddy, almost no vehicle, you can't fix it. What's the sound doing?
Yes, please, if you are done, you can go so that this. Oliver, confirm, bro. Oliver. Oliver.
Adeka.
If you are done, then let the other group also come in.
Bad box. So that's why it's separated. Oh. And then it's taken out.
You are supposed to disclose it.
It's taken out. It's taken out. Right.
Please let the other.
And we drink Ghana for binumu biana won't right? We drink Ghana for binumu biana won't. Some of these people in some of these factories, some of these production lines, working with some of these companies are just working for their daily bread. But they forget, say, whatever action they take in their line of duty, so more working for daily bread, no, it's affecting the person out there. Emma obi yare, a pra obi, a di obi, and that's what you should think of. Oh, nya daily bread no. Obi so yare wa bonte. I Gossips 24.